Most informal settlements are either emergencies waiting to happen or have suffered the aftermath of a disaster. Disaster strikes the urban poor in many ways. State-sanctioned evictions or natural disasters such as fires and flooding. Poor shelter conditions also compromise health conditions due to inadequate or the lack of basic services. Ikhaya Lami proactively works with communities to improve living conditions in informal settlements, both prior to and post such disasters. Ikhaya Lami has a disaster response fund that enables the organization to respond to emergencies by working with affected communities and networks of the urban poor. Ikhaya Lami works with the affected communities as partners, reconfiguring spatial layouts and by providing strong fire and flood-resistant shelters that are affordable, easy to transport and quick to build. On the 1st of January 2013 at 4 a.m., a massive fire swept through an informal settlement in Khayelitsha. The fire department was unable to gain access into dense sections of the settlement. By 10 a.m., the fire had all but run its course, destroying 800 shacks in its wake, leaving 5 people dead and 3,000 homeless. Ikhaya Lami agreed to build 90 upgraded fire-resistant shelters on a demarcated site close to affected BM section when it became clear the community would not be relocated and on condition that the city would allow Ikhaya Lami to work directly with the community to design new and improved layouts on both the old BM site where the fire occurred and on the new demarcated site.
There was a fire that took place here, plus minus 800 families lost everything. We resettled people that were affected by fire. So the work that is done by Ikhaya Lami is commendable, and if it can be implemented in areas even where there is no fire, if there is density, we introduce this reblocking and make sure that there are spacing between these sections so that they are not affected by fires when it occurs.
Within 3 weeks, 450 households had been resettled on a BM site, with material supplied by the city, in line with the collaborative reconfigured layout. When it came to the preparation of the demarcated Site 11, community members, 5 of whom were women, were trained by and worked alongside 6 Ikhaya Lami staff, doing earthworks, pouring the concrete foundations, and building the 90 upgraded shelters.
It's better than any other area that has been affected by fire because we introduced an innovation by Ikhaya Lami to design open space and bring a new layout.
The redesigned and reconfigured layouts have created safer and healthier environments with public open spaces, courtyards for women to do their washing, and children to play. There is also improved vehicle and emergency access, as well as better access for the provision of basic services. It is Ikhaya Lami's belief that these 2 precedents on the BM and OR Tambo sites demonstrate that it is far safer for the state and the poor to work together in preempting such disasters. This can be achieved by implementing collaborative, pro-poor in-situ upgrading at scale prior to disasters striking. At the very least, it is the hope that what has been demonstrated will influence how the state responds and prepares for future disasters.